Testing 1 2.
Joked back to them, but it was still painful. Like
Kicking off in just a moment, folks. Celebration guy is ready to go. And so am I. Alright. Arizona, New York, bye week. Then versus Washington. Then who do I got? Minnesota, Green Bay, and the Jets coming up. Bundy, Slayton, Peppers. Williams. And away we go. Foosball is the devil. And so am I. How you doing today, Zide? Hopefully you remember to get your football picks in. Darius Slayton with a great 44-yard kickoff return to start the game. Barkley gets the pitch and picks up 6 yards on the run. The Giants are on the attack, looking to beat two NFC East rivals. Stop calling me when I stream, Mom. Jesus fucking Christ. Every week, I tell you, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 to 9, I'm not answering my phone. Barkley again with the handoff. Uh-oh. What happened? Second down and 9 for the Giants. Barkley with the handoff again. Stopped for a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 12. Giants within scoring distance. Don't want no field goals. Passes to Tate. Incomplete. We are going to go for it. Fourth down and 12. Up top to Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. And the Giants convert a 4th and 12 into 6 points. Oh. Unintentional onside kick. Giants recover. You got to pay for it, or is insurance going to cover it? Barkley with the handoff. Arizona defense is flying to the ball. Not giving me anything to run with so far in the game.
Ready, set.
DJ Chark, intended receiver, pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 7 for the Giants. Cardinals moving back to a dime coverage. Bundy with the handoff picks up 4 yards. 4th down and 2 for the Giants. Barkley busts through the defense to pick up the 1st down on another 4th down conversion. 9 yards on the run. 1% owner of the house. What'd you do? Pay the mortgage this month? Giants with a fresh set of downs. On the 35-yard line of the Cardinals. Up top to Chark. Over Chark's head. Pass incomplete. Dumps it off to Barkley on the short pass. Barkley picks up 7 yards. 3rd and 2. Gotcha. Barkley skirts by the defense into the end zone. Add another 6 to the tally, folks. The Giants score again. Extra point is good. Giants now lead 14-0 here in the 1st quarter over Arizona. See if we can get a proper kickoff this time. Six-yard return for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray. That's the mission today. Contain Kyler Murray. Kenyon Drake hit for a 3-yard loss. 2nd down and 12 for the Cardinals. Incomplete pass. Murray hit as he threw. 3rd and 12. Drake with the handoff. Picks up a yard. Cardinals are going to punt. Nice. I'm at the point right now that I have a losing record in all of my 3 regular fantasy leagues. I don't even care anymore. I'll make my lineup changes as needed, but I don't really care what my record is at this point. Barkley with a 9-yard gain, and the Giants carry a 14-0 lead into the 2nd quarter. Bundy with the handoff. Bundy picks up the 1st down and a lot more. Al Bundy with a 15-yard run. Handoff to Barkley. Barkley straight up the middle. Gets 8 on the carry. DJ Chark pulls it in traffic. Stopped at the 2-yard line, 25-yard gain. First down and 2 for the Giants. Bundy fumbles. Arizona recovers. Huge turnover. Al Bundy coughing it up at the goal line, giving Arizona the ball. Howdy, Doodle Piss. Kyler Murray sacked. Dalvin Tomlinson. Who's in the running this year for a very prestigious award in the NFL. Hopefully he can win. 15-yard gain for the Cardinals. It's 3rd and 5. How are you doing tonight, Doodle Piz? Blah, blah, blah. Can you hear me now? Kyler Murray with a 23-yard chuck. Trying not to play Cyberpunk. I can guarantee you I'm not going to play Cyberpunk because I'm not going to buy it. Got my first raid tonight in WoW after I finished my stream, going into the Castle Nathria. I won't be streaming the raid tonight with this group that I run with, but I most likely will be streaming tomorrow night when Cap's main guild goes in. Our raid nights are back to Friday, Monday for Forces That Be. We'll start playing again. Arizona with a field goal attempt. And Arizona misses their field goal attempt. Giants get the ball. Turnover of downs. And that's the thing about WoW now. You don't have to raid anymore. They've got other options to enjoy endgame without committing time into a raid. You've got mythic dungeons now that are on a level up on the heroic. You do a couple of those a day and be satisfied. Get decent loot from the different levels of difficulty the mythic dungeons have. No, it's over. It ended right before Shadowlands dropped. Al Bundy picks up 8 yards and a first down. I will take a swig of water as soon as I finish this play. 6 yards on the run. Ice cold water. Nothing better. Saving the ginger ale for raid time. Oh, that's weird. If you logged in, ticket Blizzard and tell them, hey, I logged in before the 23rd. I want my achievement. Capone to pass to Chark. Chark into the end zone. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark off a 43-yard chunk from Capone and the Giants. Building on that lead. Soon to be 21-0. think I've offended Doodle Piss with the DJ Shark song. They do it here at the Jaguar home games. No. It's part of the gimmick.
Ready, set,
I don't know any other Shark songs. You gotta do the Shark song because his last name is Chark, and every time he makes a big play, it's a Chark attack. I'll try a different song next time he scores, if you're still watching. Kirk with a grab out of the air for 28 yards. 3 seconds left in the first half. Giants lead 21-0. Cardinals gonna try to put one in before the half. Kenyon Drake, drone defense, turning away from him there. Didn't think I was going to be able to catch him with a 44-yard run. The Giants go into the half, up 21-0. Cardinals should be receiving the ball here at the top of the third quarter. Ross to kick, Murphy to receive. I don't know that song. I only watched that commercial once. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I'm not going to sing it, but I will play it because it is so ridiculous. Where are we at here? Oh, that's right. I didn't post it on my page. I sent it to people in whispers. I should do a screen capture thing. Here we go.
At the Red House Furniture, we can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, a.k.a. Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, a.k.a. 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the
Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the
Red House.
Where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
God. That is about the most ridiculous thing I think I have ever seen.
And now we're back. Oh, and missing a hat.
And I don't want Frasley's stream bleeding over into mine. Yeah, I'd only watched that once, so I wasn't familiar with how the song went. But now I am. It is. It honestly is. Second down and 12 for the Cardinals. Back to business, folks. I probably should have put that. We got a fumble here. Probably should have put that commercial up in a window so people could actually watch it. But, yeah. Hopefully the audio was sufficient enough. Barkley stuffed. Second down and 11 for the Giants. Up top to Chark. DJ Chark attack. It's a Chark attack. I can't sing Baby Shark, so it's a Chark attack. Ah-cha-cha-cha. How's that, Doodle Piss? DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark. Oh, and there I go with the unintentional onside kick because I'm laughing and tapping my button. It's not Sunday. I don't need to have my hand on the button at all times. That's way inside baseball. If Doodle Piss has not left the channel, they will know what that refers to. And the Giants up 28-0 here in the third quarter. Barkley with a 10-yard run. At the Red House, where black people and white people get along. Actually, I should probably change it. At the Blue House, where the Giants are kicking the Cardinals' ass. Barkley with 100 yards on the day. I could probably sit him, but that wouldn't be good for his overall stat line, so we're just going to keep running. At the Blue House, Barkley gets another 5-yard gain. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Always happy to see you when you get a chance to stop by, because I know how busy you stay. Don't let Velvet knock the Christmas tree over. Evan Ingram, I'm forgetting my celebration guy here. And the Blue House scores on the Red House again. 35-0 Giants over the Cardinals. Ooh, that bad cat. I never got to experience that because I never put trees up when I had animals. I know my mom, man, her dogs, with the tinsel, especially tinsel, grabbing the tinsel off the tree. I told her, just don't put tinsel on the tree anymore. Kyler Murray fumbled. Giants recover, score, and the Blue House puts it in the end zone once again. Dalvin Tomlinson, fumble recovery for the touchdown. New York laying the smackdown to the Cards. I'm going to have Doodle Piss on every stream, man. Bringing me good luck. Rojas kicks it off. Murphy brings it out of the end zone. 27-yard return. Cardinals here. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Down 42-0. At this point, they should just concede and go home, and then we'll move into our bye week game, where we'll just watch a bunch of scores flash by on the screen before we get into the game with Washington. Pass incomplete. 3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals. Drake dragged down for a 2-yard loss. Cardinals gonna punt. Gonna watch for a fake anyways. They were gonna try to fake pass, but I sniffed that one out. And the Giants back on the prowl on offense. On the 17-yard line of Arizona, Bundy with the handoff. Bundy picks up 2. Bundy again adds 5 to his total. 3rd down and 2 for the Giants. Capone, intended for DJ Chark, slides out of his hand, and the Giants gonna kick a field goal. Ball is up, ball is through, ball is good. 45-0 New York over Arizona here, with under a minute left to play in the third quarter. Probably a good opportunity to run the score up. Fumble, another fumble from the Cards. Arizona recovers. "55-yard return off that fumble recovery." We got some serious fumble issues going on in this game this week. I've coughed it up a whole shit ton this week already. Tuesday night's game had a couple of them. Second down and 10 for the Cards. Murray back to pass. Murray hits Kirk. And the Cardinals finally put some points on the board here tonight. 44-yard pass. Kyler Murray to Christian Kirk. Extra point is good. Giants lead 45-7. Side change. Big third quarter for New York. Onside kick recovered by the Giants. Got knocked back for a 1-yard loss on that. Capone over the middle to Ingram. Ingram brought down after a 15-yard gain. Barkley stopped for a 1-yard loss. Second down and 10 for New York. Capone to Chark. DJ Chark, do 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 do. DJ Chark, do 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 do. DJ Chark, do 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 do. DJ Chark. Sorry, Doodle Piss. Murphy to return the kick. 14-yard return. Arizona playing for pride at this point. Here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes. Andy Isabella, the intended receiver, could not bring it down. It was way over his head. Murray hits Isabella that time. Isabella picks up 36 yards. Cardinals are in Giants territory on their 46-yard line. Kyler Murray hits Isabella again. 27-yard pass. Murray gonna run it. Gets caught up on the defense. Sacked for an 8-yard loss by David Mayo. Second down, 17 for the Cardinals. Trail 45-7 here. 2:47 left to play. Pass incomplete. Intended for Isabella. 3rd and 17. Incomplete pass. And the Cardinals don't trust that. They're going to fake a field goal. I'm watching for it. It's up. It's no good. Second missed field goal attempt tonight for Arizona. The Giants take over on downs. Leading 52-7. My mistake. I forgot I'd scored again. Here with just under 2:30 left to play. Little chunk pass to Saquon. Fumbles. Cardinals recover. Another fumble tonight for the Giants. Each squad has about 3 of them. Bundy with the first fumble tonight for the Giants lost it. Saquon losing this one. Drake went in for the diving tackle and missed him. Picked up 7 on the run. Second down and 3 for the Cardinals. And Murray hits Clay in the paint. Charles Clay with a 20-yard touchdown pass. They're going for 2. Last few games, all these garbage time scores I've been giving up. I should probably stop that because it's fucking with my defensive rating. Another onside kick. Giants recover. Zeitler, offensive lineman, almost took it to the house. 50 yards on that recovery. First and 4 on the 4-yard line. Bundy stopped for a 6-yard loss. 55 seconds left to play. Bundy again. Got 7 yards to negate that loss he had. We got an injured Cardinal. Josie Jewell. I'm sorry, Mr. Jewell. Second down and 2, or third down and 2, I'm sorry, for the Giants.
Ready, set.
Cardinals bringing it. Stop Bundy, knock him back for a 3-yard loss. Fuck the field goal. DJ Chark, DJ Chark, DJ Chark, DJ Chark. Don't worry, I will be sending these to Doodle Piss so she can see that that song was sung at least 2 more times after she left. 11 seconds to play. The New York Giants 59, Arizona Cardinals 13. Onside kick by the Giants. Gotta try to break 60. Gotta try to break 60. Right there on the door. Pass deep to Ingram. Peanut butter play into the end zone. And the Giants. 49-yard touchdown pass. Capone to Ingram. 65 points. About to be 66. Huge win over an NFC East rival. The House of Blue lighting it up tonight. Hey, look. A wide receiver actually has more yardage than my tight end does for the first time in forever. Gotta update the standings on the stream. We are going into week number 9. We've got a bye week in week 8, so we will just be simming all of those games. We are 6-0-1. That damn tie against Buffalo the other night. Points for 270. Points against 132. Giants have a 2-game lead over Washington in the division. We've already beaten Washington once this season. Beat them in week 1. So if I can put them away this time and continue winning, I'm not going to have to worry about it coming down to any end of the season shenanigans again. Sir Catch-A-Lot gets an upgrade. A stone wall gets an upgrade. Get anything on the defense? Bret Hart with an upgrade. Capone's already tapped out. Bundy might be tapped out because the games they've been having, I haven't gotten an upgrade in forever. And we're going to sit here and watch some sim scores roll by. Who's playing again tonight, Zide? I can't remember. I want to say it was New England and somebody. Rams and the Pats, that's right. I split my DraftKings picks. Did a couple with a heavy Rams rotation and a couple with a heavy Pats rotation. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you had him. He's been pretty disappointing for the most part this season. I've had to pick him up on a couple of things just out of salary cap reasons on my DraftKings stuff. Sure, my lineup is there. And here we go. Washington versus the Giants. In a rain game. Oh boy. You know how much I love rain games. Not at all. Slayton back to receive. Slayton with a 16-yard return. Bundy coming out with a 1-yard loss. Washington definitely going to be looking for a little bit of revenge for that first game. 5-yard loss for Barkley. 3rd down and 14 for the Giants. Not having a good start here in this wet weather. Slip. Up top to Ingram. Ingram with the catch. Ingram caught at about the 3-yard line. 80-yard catch to convert that 3rd down. First down on the 2-yard line. Barkley into the end zone. Giants score first. Lucky I didn't get caught slipping on that pass. But it resulted in an 80-yarder. Onside kick. Unintentional. You would think by now, after all the times I do this, I would just keep my fucking hand off the controller. But I'm just sitting there tapping away. Taylor in pursuit. McLaurin open. Terry McLaurin picks up 39 yards from Case Keenum. And Washington is on the 15-yard line of the Giants. Keenum to Sims for 9. 2nd down and 1. Smallwood up the middle into the end zone. And Washington fires back with 6 of their own. Wendell Smallwood on the scoring run. Extra point is good. We got a tie ball game here in the Mud Bowl. The mid-season Mud Bowl. Giants had a week off in between the game against Cardinals where I put 65 points on the board. Hopefully all my guys are rested enough to where we're not going to have fumble fest again. Capone slips, sacked, 9-yard loss. Second down and 18 for the Giants. Slipped again. Sacked again. On the 1-yard line. Third down and 30. This is getting ugly. And I'm going down for safety. 2 fatal slips in the rain. And I just gave Washington 2 points. Wilson fielding the kickoff. Wilson cutting through special teams for a 36-yard return. Washington with a shit ton of momentum right now at the beginning of this very, very wet ball game. Smallwood knocked for a 2-yard loss. Second down and 11. When do you guys usually draft? In the summertime? Or right before the season starts? 3rd and 11 for Washington. On the 40-yard line of the Giants. Smallwood stopped after a 4-yard gain. And Washington watched for the fake. They're going to punt it. Peppers back to receive. It out of bounds, so we're going on a start on the 25-yard line. Yeah, just send me the info when you guys, if you guys do expand. I'd definitely be down to trying it. Barkley stopped for a 1-yard loss. Barkley again with the handoff. Picks up 6, 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Washington leads 9-7. Over the middle to Ingram. Ingram's got the first down. 20-yard catch. Shark with a reception as time runs out in the first quarter, 14 yards. Giants are driving. Ball on the Washington 40-yard line. Barkley with a handoff. Picks up 4 on the run. Yeah, just let me know. Bundy with the handoff. Only gets a yard on that play. 3rd down and 4 for the Giants. Capone to Tate. Over his head. Incomplete pass. Ew. Gonna try a wet field goal here. I don't feel confident enough the way my offense has been playing. I'm gonna slip and slide. Ball is up. And it's straight through the uprights. Giants take a 1-point lead, 10-9. That was about a 43-yard field goal. Well, that's the kick. Wilson to receive for Washington. Breaks the tackle. And is brought down at the 15-yard line. McLaurin to receive. Terry McLaurin with a long one, 54 yards from Case Keenum. To put Washington on the 29-yard line of the Giants. Keenum to Sims. Another first down. Brought down at the 11. Giants defense is just letting Washington push him around at will. Pitch to Peterson. Peterson knocked for a 6-yard loss. Second down and 15. Again to Peterson. Picks up 2 on the yard. 3rd and 12 for Washington here. 2:55 left in the first half. New York leads 10-9. Sprinkle, intended receiver, cannot come down with the ball. And Washington's going to try to add 3 of their own. Kick is up. No good. Giants keep their slim 1-point lead. We've got a turnover on downs. New York starts on their own 20-yard line. Ingram over the middle. Ingram breaks out a 23-yard reception. Barkley stopped for a 3-yard loss. Second down and 12 for New York. Up top to DJ Chark. Chark swerving. Brought down at the 11-yard line. 47-yard reception for DJ Chark. Minute 37 left to play in the first half. Giants lead 10-9. Barkley brought down. Loss of 4. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark. Oh, and the Giants jump up. 16-9, about to be 17-9. toss to kick. Wilson to receive. How's the bingo business been lately, Jeff? You hadn't talked about it in a few weeks. 68-yard return on the kickoff. Peterson breaks the tackles. Adrian Peterson into the end zone. Washington fires back immediately to pull within 2, pending this extra point being good. To pull within 1. It's up, it's good. Washington cuts the lead to 1. 17-16 New York. 23 seconds left in the first half. Slayton to receive. Slayton snaking in and out. Slayton across the 50, across the 40. Darius Slayton across the 20, the 10. Darius Slayton, kickoff return for a touchdown. "78-yard kickoff return for Darius Slayton." Should have warned you before I did that. If Harlow were here, she'd be yelling at me right now. Giants lead 24-16. Look at that, -1 yard rushing on the stat line. Gonna have to do something about that here in the second half of the ball game. Washington to receive. Wilson in the end zone. "31-yard return on the kickoff to open the third quarter. I wouldn't know how to recruit somebody to something like that. Spamming Facebook stuff? Eventually people would just block me. Incomplete pass intended for Sims. Washington facing a 3rd and 10. Sack. Leonard Williams with a hit on Keenum. Potential fake punt coming up. May kicks it. Peppers to receive. Peppers with a 10-yard return on the punt. Yeah. Barkley. 11-yard gain. Let's bring that Giants running stat line up to 10 yards for the ball game. Getting shut down on the ground there in that first half. Barkley with another big run. 15 yards on that one. To bring his total to 25 for the day. Bundy stopped for a 2-yard loss. 2nd down and 11. Barkley again out of bounds after a 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 4 for the Giants. on the Washington 25-yard line. Washington make an adjustment to their defense. Ingram open over the middle. Ingram breaks the tackle, scampers into the end zone. And the Giants extend that lead to 30-16. 25-yard touchdown. Run and catch. Catch and run. Either way, it's a score for Big Blue. Extra point is good. Giants now extended to 31-16 over heated division rival Washington football team. Jesus Christ. I would say that is a good thing. How much was our investment for all that stuff? Oh, Case Keenum almost hit. McLaurin with another huge run after the catch. 55 yards for Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. Putting Washington on the New York 30. Keenum to Scary Terry McLaurin. "30-yard touchdown. McLaurin's got 150 yards on the day. Extra point is good. Washington now trails 23-31. Slayton to receive. Slayton, last kickoff return, went 78 yards for a touchdown. Darius Slayton, again. Almost tackled. Darius Slayton, 2 consecutive kickoffs returned for touchdowns. Another 78-yard touchdown for Darius Slayton. Jesus. Can we get some F's in chat for the Washington football team? Special teams. Total meltdown back to back on special teams. Thank you, Sheiky, baby. "12-yard return by Wilson on that kickoff. I don't think I've had 2 kickoffs returned for touchdowns in a single season, much less a single game in the 7.5 seasons that I've played this on my stream. Keenum slipping a bit there. McLaurin for the first down. 6-yard gain on that reception. Giants now lead 38-23 here. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Keenan slips again. Throws it out to the middle of nowhere. He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. My drone defense was sitting right there. Could not pull it in. Smallwood up top for 2. 3rd and 7 for Washington. Interception. Bret Hart snatches it out of McLaurin's hands. And the Giants get another turnover here. That safety that we got hit with early in the ball game seems like a distant memory right now. 3-yard loss on the run. And the Giants go into the final quarter with a 38-23 lead. Here in Mud Bowl. Barkley broke a tackle, almost had it. 32-yard run for Saquon. Giants on the 1-yard line. Barkley into the end zone. New York extends its lead. 44-23, pending this extra point. Giants now lead 45-23. Rojas to kick. Wilson to receive. Same old song and dance. Wilson hoping to have the type of game that Darius Slayton has had today. 2 back-to-back 78-yard kickoff returns. I know if Eddie Pence were watching this game, he would be saying, you're playing both teams. You got the second controller sitting next to you controlling Washington. No, we don't do that here. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 1 for Washington. I play badly against the computer each and every time I go out. I wouldn't mind playing against somebody online, but never done the player-to-player interface on this. Peterson with that catch out in the flat from Keenum to pick up 24 yards. 1st down and 10 for Washington. More garbage time scoring, more or less, right now for Washington. Still a lot of time left, but I don't think they're going to make up that many points in 3 minutes. I've been wrong before, though, so don't take my word on that. Giants coming with the blitz. 3-yard loss for Smallwood. 3rd down, 14. I've actually been considering either doing a simulation season where all I do is do the play-by-play, because quite frankly it's hard to kind of think and talk while you're trying to watch the shit that's going on and control the team. So you hear me slipping and stuttering and stuff, it's because I'm trying to think while I'm watching what's happening with the ball. If I wasn't trying to actually actively win, I think my commentary would probably improve tenfold. Not a lot of people do play-by-play while they play, though, so I think I've gotten a little bit better at it the last few seasons that I've been actively doing it. But I've actually been thinking about looking around and seeing if I can get somebody to come on and play the color role for me while I play. Just sit there with me on Discord and just kind of play off of what's going on, play off of what I'm saying as they're sitting there as an observer. It would definitely be something that I would probably want to try off stream first, just to kind of get timing and stuff down, because I know that there is quite a delay. I think you guys got like a 6 or 7 second delay. Maybe some people get a 10-second delay. Fourth down, not converted by Washington. Minute 43 to play. Giants still up. 45-23. Saquon picks up a first down with a 14-yard run. You would have been the first person that I was going to ask, actually, because you actually know a little bit about football. I have a few other people that could be a lot more animated, but they don't understand football. And I'd kind of like to have somebody online, you know, on voice chat or something that would sit there and, you know, even not necessarily try to do legitimate color commentary, but off-color commentary where they're shit-talking me as I'm playing, pissing me off and getting inside my head. Al Bundy with a 6-yard run. Let's see. I did manage to break 100 yards rushing after going into the half with a -1 rushing total. Washington led time of possession. Led in the passes. Their defense got a safety on me early in the first quarter. After that, it was pretty much all Giants. Terry McLaurin with a huge game, 184 yards off of 5 receptions. Giants sweep Washington in Tecmo Super Bowl this year. Offense, let's see if I dug myself out of the top 20. No, I went down to 28 overall. That's terrible. Passing, I'm 17. Rushing, I'm 24th. That game definitely didn't help that total. Defensively, first overall defensively through 9 games. Number 2 against the pass, number 1 against the rush. Look at that big gap between number 1 and number 5. Over 500 yards there. Hell, even 300 yards from the number 2 rushing defense. I know people that have watched my stream say, but you get run on all the time. How the hell are you always top rushing defense? I don't know. I just am. So, updating the stats. We got 155 against. We got 315 for. Huge discrepancy in scoring there from past seasons. We are now 7-0-1. Dallas has overtaken Washington. Second place in the East. At week 10 with 7 games left to go. Washington's star may be fading. Let's see, season team info. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what the Cowboys' schedule looks like. So they lost to Washington. How are they not playing Washington again? That's got to be a typo. They've got San Francisco twice? What? How in the hell did that happen? One of those San Francisco games has to be a Washington game. Let's see what the Washington schedule reads. Week 7, Dallas. Huh. That's weird. Washington does not have Dallas on their schedule twice, as they should. Giants, obviously, Washington week 1, tied with Buffalo in week 3. Just beat Washington again. I don't even have Dallas on my schedule according to this. That's weird. Got Arizona twice. Got Philadelphia twice. That is weird. Because I should have all NFC East opponents twice. Look at Philly, only won 1 game. I think it's got something to do with this weird schedule that generates when you do your when you have your custom players in the lineup and you do the trades and everything. Because it gives me basically the same AFC teams every year. Miami, Indianapolis, Buffalo, and the Jets. And then mixes up the NFC teams that I play. I don't think if I was doing the custom rosters, I would probably get a more in-sync schedule to how it really schedules the games. But that's weird, not having any games against Dallas. Especially if it comes down to me and Dallas in the division. Bret Hart with another improvement point. All right. What does the schedule say? I've got Minnesota, then Green Bay, then the Jets, then Miami, then Chicago, Carolina, Arizona, and finishing at Philly. That is weird. Weird, weird, weird. Well, Tuesday night, I'll be going at it with 2 teams from the NFC Central Division, now known as the NFC North. North. I'm looking for somebody to raid. raid Rigoraya. Haven't had a chance to raid her channel yet. What is she playing right now? Shining in the Darkness. I've never heard of that game. I'll watch it for a little minute. Had a little bit of time before my raid tonight. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will probably be streaming tomorrow night. Forces That Be raid. Saturday for Tecmo weekly prediction stream. And then I'm sure more WoW over the weekend as I feel like it. Send you to the Hungry Garaya raid, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for hanging out.